Mr. Maine, as the convener of the ANC in the Northern Cape, you spoke into the issue of unity, also emphasizing one other matter that still seems to be simmering, that of the court action in terms of the leadership race of Colesberg. Some ANC members that were not happy about that. What is your take on the matter?
Well, the attitude of the National Executive Committee of the ANC is such that the ANC must be allowed to deal with its internal processes. So our appeal is going to be to comrades that we understand that there are issues that have raised or that may have led them to go to court. But we appeal that they must give us an opportunity as the employees of the province to attend to those particular issues and help the ANC. You can't have the ANC always dragged into court.
With that court case having to be halted, there are also issues coming out of the national conference itself in December. How again does the issue of unity come into play in that matter? Do you think there are those that will be accepting President Cyril Ramaphosa as their president? There are those that will be accepting yourself as somebody that may have been perceived to be on a particular grouping or faction. How do you respond to such?
You see, once the Congress has elected the leadership, all of us traditionally in the organization, we are expected to embrace the leadership and work with it, because once leadership is pronounced, there are no more factions or lobbying groups. The lobbying groups are almost immediately collapsed, and that leadership is given an opportunity to lead. But we know that people, because we don't treat this the same, there are comrades who may want to be given some time to internalize this, heal, or whatever the case may be. But the reality is that there's that outcome. It can't be changed between now and the next Congress. So we're appealing to members of the ANC to accept the outcome so that we move on. And we know as a matter of fact that all members of the ANC have accepted. We're just reminding them that is needed or expected from them as members of the ANC of accepting outcome of Congress so that the ANC can function smoothly.
And you say it also goes for your national leadership, those that will not make cabinet, and you're saying there will definitely be a cabinet reshuffle by the president in exercising his prerogative. And to that you're saying, at that level, there should also be acceptance of the kind of decision that's going to come about.
Of course, yeah. You see, the ANC, when you join the ANC, the pledge you sign, part of the things it says, the pledge you sign, is that you are joining the ANC without expecting any material benefit. So if you get to be given aid deployment, you are very fortunate amongst close to 1 million members that the ANC have. You are about 1 million members of the ANC, so, and you all qualified to be deployed either as a councillor, MP, MPL, and other positions. So you must know that there is a bonus when it comes to you. The ANC has given you that responsibility, but at any time it can take it away. So the president during SONA did intimate that he wants to reconfigure the national departments. Well, he then talks to the size of cabinet, of course. So it means some comrades who are ministers and deputy ministers will have to go back to Parliament, strengthen the work of Parliament, and be members of Parliament. I don't subscribe to ordinary members of Parliament. If you're members of Parliament, they'll be given responsibilities in Parliament and continue to pursue the struggle for us to achieve the objectives of the National Democratic Revolution.
And would you say you've enjoyed your interaction with the president in your capacity?
Well, I have worked with, since I was elected as the president of the Youth League, I have worked with 2 presidents. President Zuma, I enjoyed working with him. I am working with Comrade Cyril Ramaphosa. I enjoy very much working with President Ramaphosa, more especially that I'm also part of the team or of the NEC that was elected. I think Comrade President will deliver us to the promised land, and we must give him and the entire collective an opportunity to lead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.